The end of that reading you're talking about tests and trials, the valleys and peaks in our life. Those tests that I come across, like when I don't have no money, that test, they're for a reason. They're to teach me that it doesn't matter how much I have. Because if I struggle in the process of waiting on God, life's a lot harder, man. And after I realize how little one thing matters because God meets my need with that, I start to believe in God for other things. The doctor's report, what the judge said, what my girl's doing today, what everybody thinks of me, all that stuff. I'll start to put that in God's hands too. And, my sponsor showed me the bullseye on the target here to be able to believe in God a little more every day. And because if I don't change during my moment of clarity that's forced upon me when I come here, and that's what happens to me when I walk in here every time, my moment of clarity gets forced upon me and I get to listen. If I don't change during that process, this is only a phase. AA was a phase for me a lot of times. And it has to be a permanent, lasting thing because my bag of dope and my bottle of booze are instant and they work instantly. And this is permanent and lasting, but it's gradual. But he showed me the bullseye on the target and it's on page 63. And it says he provided what we needed if we stayed close to him and performed his work well. Well, I need my needs met today, like money and jobs and a place to live and those kinds. Everybody has those needs. But see, it started with obedience to God because if he wanted me drunk and tweaking on meth, that'd be easy for me to go do. And it's not. It's hard. And it's a hard life to live that way. And seeing what God does for me when I minimum stay sober was the evidence required to at least keep me here. Because I can get bored real fast and stop doing the stuff that's been working for me. And that's meetings, prayers, sponsors, and steps consistently. When something's working good, I need to keep doing it. If I get bored, that's always my excuse. If I call my sponsor, let me tell you, he's got suggestions fired off in about 3 seconds that I don't even want to hear. And all of a sudden I got something else to go do besides take his suggestions. But I'll tell you what keeps me here today. What keeps me here today is not the fact that I have more money in my pocket, because you know what? I don't go to the bar and I don't go to the dope house and I don't hang out with people with bad character that are going to rob me. I thought I had so many friends and I went to jail, got sick and moved all my shit and nobody showed up. The things I can't explain are the things that keep me here today. I stopped asking, why did God let this happen, man? I started asking who made the sun come up and why again. Thanks, guys.